Have you ever felt like being a good person just doesn't pay off? Like you give and give, but the world just takes and takes? I want to share a story with you today, a story that might just change the way you see things. It's about a young boy named Alex and a simple act of kindness that rippled through time. One chilly autumn afternoon, Alex was walking home from school when he saw an elderly woman struggling with her heavy grocery bags. Her hands trembled, and she looked exhausted. People were just walking by, lost in their own worlds. But Alex stopped. He ran over and asked, "Ma'am, can I help you carry those?" The woman, whose name was Mrs. Gable, looked surprised. Then a warm smile spread across her face. "Oh, thank you, dear boy," she said. Alex walked with her all the way to her small cottage, carrying her bags and listening to her stories about the old days. When they arrived, she offered him a few dollars, but he politely refused. "It was my pleasure," he said with a genuine smile. "Just seeing you happy is enough." Before he left, Mrs. Gable handed him a small, worn-out wooden bird she had carved herself. "Take this," she said, "to remember that a small act of kindness is never wasted." Years flew by. Alex grew up, went to college, and started his career in a big city. Life became busy, a whirlwind of deadlines and meetings. He had almost forgotten about that day and the little wooden bird he kept tucked away in a drawer. He became successful, but he also became more cynical, more guarded. The city had a way of doing that to people. He started to believe that you had to be tough, even a little selfish, to get ahead. One evening, rushing home from a stressful day at work, he saw a young man on the sidewalk, his briefcase spilled open, papers scattered everywhere by the wind. Alex's first instinct was to keep walking. He was tired, he was late, and it wasn't his problem. But then a memory flickered in his mind, the image of an old woman with trembling hands and a grateful smile. He stopped. He knelt and helped the frantic young man gather his papers. "Tough day?" Alex asked. The young man, flustered and embarrassed, nodded. "I have a huge presentation tomorrow, and everything is going wrong." They managed to collect all the papers. The young man thanked him profusely, just as Alex had thanked Mrs. Gable all those years ago. "Thank you so much," he said. "You have no idea how much this means." As Alex walked away, he felt a warmth spread through his chest, a feeling he hadn't experienced in a very long time. It was the joy of helping someone without expecting anything in return. That night, he went home and found the little wooden bird. Holding it, he remembered Mrs. Gable's words, "A small act of kindness is never wasted." He realized she was right. His kindness to her had planted a seed inside him, a seed that had just blossomed again. But the story doesn't end there. The young man Alex helped, his name was David. He aced his presentation the next day and got a promotion. Inspired by the stranger's kindness, David started a mentorship program at his company to help new employees. One of the people he mentored, a young woman named Sarah, was so moved by his dedication that she started volunteering at a local soup kitchen every weekend. And so it went on and on. One small act, one decision to stop it and help had created a chain reaction of goodness, touching lives Alex would never even know. So, the next time you feel like your good deeds go unnoticed, remember Alex and Mrs. Gable. You never know whose life you might change. You never know what ripple effect your kindness might have. The world might seem tough, but it's built on these small, beautiful connections. Never stop being good. Never underestimate your power to make a difference. Because a small act of kindness is never, ever wasted. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that inspires. See you next time.